This is Solo Group Ironman, a series where I play Group Ironman by myself on 3 different accounts. The goal of the series is to complete endgame PVM content by myself by means of multi-logging and soloing, all while competing on the high scores. What is going on, guys, and welcome to another Solo Group Ironman video. In the last video, I managed to get rank 4 and do a bunch of quests and finish off Winter Todd. In this video, I'm going to keep continuing to do quests and focus on trying to get a higher rank. Alright, at this moment I'm rank 4, I'm hyped, I want to get rank 1, I think it's attainable, and I'm going to try my best to get it. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and try to get some cosmics. Reason why is because I want to make some game necklaces, dual rings, I want to be able to travel faster, get around the map faster. For the jewelry, I need cosmic runes. In order to get cosmic runes, I need to buy them from the shop after I complete the feud mini quest, which is exactly what I'm going to do right now. And then after I do that, I'll have the jewelry and I'll be able to do stuff way faster in the game. Also, in case anyone did not know, I did not know this at the start, but apparently this is a teleport straight to the node. And what this is good for is you could actually just enter this portal over here, and that's pretty much a free teleport to Lumbridge. It's every 30 minutes. It's separate from your home teleport, so it's pretty convenient. I always found it odd that the Rogue Trader mini quest is not actually one of the listed mini quests, and it's just like in the game, but there's no way to track that you've actually done it other than talk to the NPCs. Alright, it seems I am very stupid. It does seem to share a timer with the home teleport, so it is not actually anything special. Bro, God bless and thank you to whoever the fuck made this plugin, bro. Holy fuck, I remember this being absolutely AIDS. You literally just click on the green squares, man. Alright, there we go. We've got our dual rings and our game necklaces, and the only bottleneck for right now that's stopping me from making more is that I don't have enough gold bars. And I could buy them from a shop, or I could just get 40 smithing later. I will probably just get 40 smithing later and make more. I think these will last quite a bit. The golem completed. Bro, what? I didn't even know this. You don't even have to have a pestle and mortar. You literally just go here and use this on here. I thought you had to crush it first and use the dye on the silverlight, bro. Normally you have to wait like a few seconds between every attack when you flinch, but since I have 3 accounts, it's very easy to just make a cycle and do all of these at the same time. Dude, I just hit it with the silverlight, but because I walked away as I hit it, it didn't count. And it healed. That's so fucking stupid. Holy fuck. I only killed on 1 account. It's taking 20 minutes, bro. This shit regens so much. Dude, that legit took like 20 freaking minutes, bro. But I've gotten it down on all the accounts. Let me go ahead and pick ranged. The reason ranged is the best thing you can pick from here is because it gives a flat XP with no requirement at all. And it's the only quest to give early range XP. So straight up to 27 range already. Pretty fucking good. Alright, it's that time again. Time to check some more cats. I've up to 600 death runes each on each account now. So that's pretty good. I think I'm shooting for 2,000 death runes in total. And then I probably won't make any more catch for that. Alright, this is Varrock easy complete, which means I get a small lamp, which I'm just going to dump on agility. Prius and Peril completed. Now I can access Mauritania. Alright, Nature Spirit done. I'm getting the last one done right now, and it's done too. So let's see our crafting level now. 34 crafting, and I think we get something else out of it. Some HP levels, some defense levels. That's my first bit of defense XP. I'm up to 710 total level now. And that is Creature of Frankenstein completed. Alright, this is another quest done. Elemental Workshop, and that gives me what levels? 36 smithing and 37 crafting. Bro, you've got to be kidding me, man. The fucking group storage is temporarily unavailable because they're fixing a bug. And because of that, all my food is trapped in there, bro. I was supposed to get 25 cooking. That's so stupid, man. Dude, I'm out of cakes and I have to do the next few steps of the freaking bread. This is Vampire Slayer completed. 48, 25 attack XP, and that puts me at 45 attack. Alright, this is somewhat of an easy quest, but still gives a pretty big milestone. This should be Ernest a Chicken completed in just a second here. And once it completes, I will be at 101 quest points. Just over 100 now. And I still have a bunch of quests that I've pretty much multi-quested, so I'll get a lot more really quickly. Alright, this might be a tad bit unnecessary, but I figured instead of just getting 3 axes, I could just get 1 axe, trade it over, and then chop tree on that account, and then safe spot it, and then keep going up. And, oh no, it despawns the other one. Never mind. Alright, there should be Lost City completed. 3 more quest points, putting us at 104. And what's good about this quest is I could do Fairy Tales right after, which is very important because I could do Fairy Tales 2 right after that. And that unlocks Fairy Rings, and that will make traveling a lot easier. I just refreshed the highest scores, and as of this moment, I am now rank 3, bro. I really feel like rank 1 is out of reach. I'm looking at the total level. It's pretty far. I don't know if I can reach that with the quests. But rank 2, I feel like is definitely up for the grabs. Alright, these are my fairy tale items. Not so bad on this account. Joker Bones, Kingworm, Snapegrass. That's not so bad. This one is Ruby. Joker Bone, Kingworm again. Also not so bad. But this one, Super Compost, which is fine because I have a compost bin already full right now. Valencia Miles, which is fine because I have them in my bank because I got double when I was doing Jungle Potion. But Snapdragon, man, I have to do fucking laps of the whatever that place is called, Brimhaven Agility. Alright, that actually puts all my plans on hold. I didn't realize that you need 40 agility to do that thing in time. So yeah, I'm gonna put off Fairy Tale Part 1. That's really, really annoying. Another quest down. Prince Ali rescued. 3 more quest points, putting us at 107. As you can see, I've got my completed map for Crandor, which means the next quest I'm doing is Dragon Slayer. That's going to give me a good amount of defense XP. You still can't access your storage chest. I'm resorting to buying food from this shop just to do this quest. I'm just doing Elvog right now. One account's already finished. One account's doing it right now, and one account is decapitating the head as we speak. So, about to end this in real quick. And there we have it. Dragon Slayer completed, and I jumped straight to 39 strength. And 34 defense. That's so many levels. 755 overall now. Alright, after that quest, we are now rank 2 overall, man. I knew I could get it. The rank 1 is still a bit far away, so I don't know if that's in reach, but I'm happy to get rank 2. Dude, you've got to be kidding me. Look at this. Group storage is temporarily unavailable. We apologize for the inconvenience. For aiming to re-enable it after the weekend. It's Saturday. Bro, I have all my Wintertide loot in there. I'm literally going to be able to do jack shit because of this. It's actually so stupid. Alright, thank God, bro. They updated it so that the group leader can actually use it still. So that's awesome, man. Okay, everything is saved. Everything is saved. Alright, so right now I'm using the raw food I got from Wintertide to get myself 25 cooking. And then I'm going to take the Evil Dave quest. And what that will do is it'll give me 7,000 cooking XP, and that's just more and more total levels and more quest progress. Bro, this quest helper plugin is fucking broken, bro. It tells you what your stew is before. You don't have to taste any of the stews. You don't have to show them any and try to figure out how many he has. No, it literally tells you exactly how many of each spice you need. Like, look at this one. It tells me I need 2 orange, 3 brown, 3 yellow. I haven't done anything. I haven't showed him a single stew. Like, the quest helper just fucking knows. Bro, how is that even allowed? Alright, Evil Dip questline done. That pushes me up to 31 cooking. Alright, so right now I want to do Eyes of Glowfree. In order to get a mud rune, I would have to get 13 rune crafting. But a faster way, in my opinion, would just be to do Mage Rune Arena. It's only 1 pizzazz point, and I only need 1 mud rune on each account. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Alright, so I can't buy nature runes because they're oversold by bots, so I'm in a PvP world on here. Being very, very careful. Make sure I don't get killed, and I'm gonna try to buy it here. Hopefully the bots don't try to sell them in this world. Yes, I got to buy 100. Nice. Alright, that was not bad at all. That took like legit like 5 minutes, and I got my mud rune now for the quest. Bro, these cutscenes are like 30 minutes long, bro. What is this? There should be Eyes of Glowfree completed, and this should give me a bunch of levels. 23 rune crafting. That's pretty fucking sick. Along with some magic XP, up to 49 magic now. Wood cutting, I think I gained a level there. Let me just see the level ups. Magic, rune crafting, wood cutting, yeah. 788. I wonder if I'm going to be rank 1 now. I'm going to go hop on all my accounts and check real quick. Dude, I'm super close. I'm only 20 levels away. Holy fuck. Alright, so right now I have 2 accounts that are cooking, and I have 1 account that's ready to do Death of Dorgeshin. The reason why I'm doing this way is because Death of Dorgeshin requires 2 hammer up sets. And I really CBA getting 6 hammer up sets. So I'm going to do 1 account at a time. And in the meantime, I'll be AFKing the other accounts, obviously. Alright, bro. I thought I was so slick doing this whole 2 robe sets on 1 account and then just juggling them around. But Xanic takes the robes and doesn't give them back. So now I only have 1 set. So that was completely pointless. I should have just done it the normal way, bro. Fuck me. Like I said earlier, I lost one of the sets, so it doesn't matter. I have to keep thieving Hummingbirds to getting another set anyway. So it's really fucking stupid of me to do that. Yep, that's the tutorial done on the other 2 accounts, and I just ran out of raw food here, so perfect timing. Alright, I just refreshed the high scores after that. I am rank 1 overall. That's so fucking cool, dude. I didn't even think that was possible with what I'm doing, but I'll take it, man. I got 12,000 bone bolts, 3 crossbows. I'm gonna split this up, 4,000 each. And since we're 28 range off questing, we can use this ASAP and start training range to be even higher. Man, why did I bring anti-poison? See, these things aren't even aggressive anymore. I'm 47 combat. Busted up so high. I just realized I could have brought a ruined skim here. Now I'm here killing this with an Excalibur, and I don't want to bank, bro. I probably should, though. This is gonna take forever. Alright, I'm gonna bank, bro. Like, this is taking way too fucking long. I think it's gonna save me time by banking. I legit think it will. Please die, bro. It says it's, like, not gonna be my loot, but I don't think it matters, because I just have to kill the boss. I don't think it matters if I get the loot or not. It did matter. Fuck, bro. Holy fuck, that's a big waste of time. I fucking hate my life, dude. Why didn't I just hop? Finally, bro. Holy fuck, man. Alright, these are gonna be some nice level ups right here. Let's see. 39 defense and all the way up to 30 prayer. Let's go. 820 overall now. Alright, so I'm doing horror from the deep right now. The boss is pretty tough, but as you can see, I already did it on 1 account, so it's definitely doable. I have to use all my food though. I'm doing on the other 2 right now. Man, I don't know if that's luck or what, but the second time I literally used like no food. Yeah, that one pretty good too. I guess I just got giga unlucky on the first attempt or something, but horror from the deep completed on all accounts. Alright, so now I'm going to try to focus on getting 18 Slayer. The reason I want 18 Slayer is because if I look up this quest, Animal Magnetism requires 18 Slayer, and I really want the backpack because I have range now, and I want to use bolts. Yeah, what's pretty annoying is like I have scorpions here, calphites here, and then skeletons here. Like I have to split up, and it's really annoying to multi-log. But I guess once I'm there, it's just AFK, so it's not a big deal. Man, I haven't killed these skeletons here in the sewer since I was a noob in like 2005, bro. This is like some real nostalgia shit right here. But yeah, I got my other accounts going, Trend Slayer, and yeah, the goal is 18, so I'll be doing a bunch of tutorial tasks until I get that. So I'm starting to think about my plans a bit more broadly. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I'm doing right now, which is mirror all 3 accounts, and do this until I get Barrow's Gloves on all 3 accounts. Do it until I get Dragon Defender and pretty much max AFK gear. And I'll do that before leagues, and my goal is to get max combat during leagues. I'll just AFK the accounts of Sand Crabs, and that will be the end of what I do on them. And then once leagues are over, I'll come back and it'll be max combat. After I'm max combat, what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to have 1 account mainly be the Slayer account, because only 1 account really needs Slayer. I could trade all the other items over. 1 account can be the mining account, so that will be doing sandstone into eventually motherlode mine because it's just more sustainable long term because it's AFK, and eventually amethyst because people need amethyst. I need amethyst. I want amethyst darts, arrows, all that stuff. The 3rd account will most likely be, from what I'm thinking right now, Rune crafting. And the reason for that is mainly because I don't know if there's anything else that's useful for me to do that would help me PVM, right? And the other skills you really need for PVM are like herblore and farming, and those are all passive. I can do those on any account. There's no reason for 1 account to particularly focus on those. So I think the Rune crafting account is probably a good idea. Plus, I also care about like sustainability long term. An account motherlode mining or amethyst mining, and an account rune crafting, Zaya runes, which is extremely AFK, and 1 account that I'm mainly focusing on slaying. That doesn't sound bad at all. It sounds very sustainable, and I think I'm going to do it that way. Alright, my first account just got 18 Slayer, but unfortunately I have to wait for the other 2 because of tasks. It takes a bit different amount of time. So this one's at 17. This one's about to hit 17, it's currently 16, so it will be just a little bit longer, and then I could do animal magnetism. Alright, finally 18 Slayer, that means I can start doing animal magnetism. So I need 31 prayer to get a holy symbol, and I said, fuck it, bro, I'm just gonna get the slams from the museum, and put 1 of them on prayer. They'll put the other one on herblore. Wait, no, I can't. I'll just put it on agility, fuck it. But yeah, now I can bust my freaking thing. I have 118 kudos, I think that's enough to get XP from this person. Yes, it is. Easy XP. Alright, there should be animal magnetism complete and 118 quest points, and we now have Avas unlocked. And that is where I'm going to end it off for today. I ended up getting a pretty sizable lead on the second place as well, so it wasn't just like a slight overtaking. Don't know if I'll be able to sustain it short term because I'm going to do some questing that is a bit slower and a bunch of grinds that don't really raise my total level up that much. So we'll see. But anyways, thank you guys for watching and see you guys next time.